So I wouldn't recommend just like completely just, abstaining from it if it's something that you use to stay informed. But I think when it comes to the news of everything that's happening around the world, really, not just the nation, the timing of when you consume that matters. So choosing to consume it matters. And I think people lose that piece. In social media, you don't actually have control over what you see next.
Right.
It's sort of like force fed to you at this fast pace. And so you're constantly kind of seeing things that you don't necessarily consent to seeing. You see something fashion related, you see something food related, and the next thing you know, you're looking at like a scene from a news correspondent in halfway around the world. Not to say that you want to bypass that or avoid it or, live in this world of toxic positivity, but having boundaries for yourself matters. Allowing yourself to stay sort of in control of when you consume is so important because there are going to be certain parts of the day where you have more tolerance and more capacity to like really consume and stay informed versus like maybe for some people at nighttime, it might be activating and then you don't get rest and
That
then you
happened.
the next day.
I was watching a lot of the news throughout the whole day, not just during the nighttime. And so what I started doing is limiting my news intake. And now at nighttime, I only watch television shows. So I don't actually watch the news, which
Yeah.
is hard because I like to be informed and a lot of the work I do requires me to know what's going on. And also I just like to be engaged, but I found I sleep better now that I don't watch the news right before bed.
I had to do the same thing and I felt some guilt around it. I was like, wait, I'm supposed to be informed and like,
Yeah.
have deep, insightful things to say about every, little political thing that's going on. But it's like, I'm a human being with limited energy. I have natural rhythms, just like everyone else. I get tired at the end of the day. I don't always have full capacity. And I have to remember that.